You know, an interesting trick that we've done in the living room as well is adding some our beautiful artificial greenery to the drapery rod. And what I've done is just taken a less expensive garland again, wrapped it kind of randomly around the rod. You don't want it to be perfectly even. You can see there's a short swag there's a longer swag there's a broad swag here, and then a little bit shorter there, and then it stops about 3/4 of the way across the room. I didn't want it to be just a perfectly symmetrical, expected piece of greenery on the drape. So what we did was we did it just kind of in an asymmetrical pattern, and we added these beautiful red magnolia bunches to it, and I think they add so much. And then I had the matching wreaths, and I'm not quite finished with these. You'll have to wait a little bit to see how it all comes out. But what we did was I hung them as well on this beautiful French velvet ribbon from the drapery rod. It really gives us such a pretty look. And again, this really rich red magnolia, I think is just stunning. And I started with these wreaths on the door, and I decided it was just too much with the wreath and the drapery tie back, and it was just too crowded in there. So I decided to move them in to the edge of the window. The reason that there's not a big one in the center of the window is because the Christmas tree blocks the view of the center of the window when you walk into the room. So I wanted something that you'd see in the window at the same time that you saw the tree. And a big wreath in the middle you just wouldn't see. So we did two wreaths that are on the first windows. There's a bank of 4 windows across the back of the house like this, and it really makes it easy to decorate.